Good afternoon, friends. Welcome to 2 Point Hospital on Outside Xbox. I'm Jane, and I'm speaking slowly right now because what I want to do is check that everything's going okay, technically, with the stream. Hi, again, by the way, anyone who's coming in, settling down, getting ready for a 2-hour stream with yours truly, welcome. Everyone is welcome. Please come in. Please help yourself to a snack or a drink. I said like you're going to go to my fridge or my snack cupboard. But please do go to your fridge and your snack cupboard and help yourself. Get comfortable. Also, I think some of you might still be filing in from possibly Luke's Animal Crossing New Horizons stream, which I think, just ended over on Outside Extra. In case he's still going, I'm gonna talk a little bit and then check in with the chat and see if anyone can confirm that Luke is all wrapped up over on his Animal Crossing island. So how about that? Let me know how I'm sounding, how I'm looking. It looks a little bit spooky in here today. I'm just checking the monitor and it looks spooky partly because I thought I'd wear a ghost t-shirt, because it's 2 Point Hospital and there's ghosts aplenty. But also it's, I don't know, it looks a little spooky and shadowy in here. I think the lighting must be, I've got the lighting down. What if I turn the lights up? I don't want to scare anyone with unnecessary spookiness. Oh no, that was way too spooky. Oh, and that's way too bright. That's quite bright, is it not? All right, down a bit. There we go. I promise you I was checking this all beforehand, but sometimes you've just got to do a little bit of adjustment live. And now I'm going to check in with the chat and see what everyone's saying, what everyone's thinking, and how I'm sounding and looking. All right. Okay. I hear the computer fan in the background. Yeah, sorry, it's a little bit hot and steamy. To which it's a bit hot and steamy here today, and I'll be getting onto why imminently. Luke's stream is done. Team Haunted Doll, says Moonjam. That's a reference that Luke or some of you are going to have to explain to me because I caught some of Luke's Animal Crossing stream, but honestly, not all of it, and I don't know anything about Haunted Doll. So unless you can see like a Haunted Doll behind me that's about to attack me, I do not get that reference. So, your green screen is folded at the corner. Oh, over here. Oh, yeah, there we go. I think I'm only going to make it worse, so we might just have to deal with that. So, what else? Unnecessary spookiness, no such thing. Occam's Razor says, where is the green jumper? Honest to God, who knew I had so many green jumpers? I tell you what, one time in this stream, I should just bring in all my green clothes and you can inspect them for how much they break the green screen effect. Haunted Doll sends her regards, says Starfall. That's bloody spooky. I have no idea what that means. Jane, audio not in sync, says Francis Snafu. Alright, I'll see what I can do about that. What is everyone else saying? Carby back says, morning Jane, just dropping you to let you know Luke sent us and we're Team Creepy Doll. Have a great stream. Okay, it does sound like Luke is being haunted by some kind of cursed doll artifact. There's nothing I can do to help him right now because I'm about to do a 2 Point Hospital stream. Welcome, all 1,500 of you, by the way. I think we should get going imminently because there's a lot to do here in Meltdowns Hospital. If you were here on the stream last time, you'll know that we are inching our way closer to a 1-star rating. We have currently no stars in Meltdowns, and we are getting there. We are finding our way towards that 1 star, and only with the help of Dr. Bobby and Dr. Nora do I think we can get there. And that is why it's so hot and steamy in here today, and that's probably why you can hear my computer fan like it's about to take off. Because, yeah, Dr. Nora and Dr. Bobby have been heating things up here at Meltdowns Hospital in my headcanon about, the ER-style workplace romance going on between my two favourite researchers. So if you're here for the first aid of Meltdowns Hospital romance, then welcome especially to you. All right. Luke sent Ellen a haunted doll, explains Revolver Rock. Wow, Luke. That's bloody spooky of you. I guess Ellen will probably... You know what? I was going to say Ellen would enjoy it, but it's probably less that Ellen would enjoy it and more that she is going to cleanse it somehow. She's going to, sage the haunted doll, and just with Ellen's intrinsic, positive energy, the doll will become, an artifact of pure light and sweetness. Something like that, I imagine. The TARDIS Dreamer says it's 1 a.m. in Australia and I had a rewatch with Doctor Who fans yesterday at 4 to 6 a.m. and I didn't sleep before, so I am dead. Wow, the TARDIS Dreamer. That's an apt username. And also, yeah, this is going to be like a weird Doctor Who 2-Point Hospital hallucination for you, given how you've messed up your sleeping cycle. But good job. Well done for pursuing your fandom. Okay, Bobby and Nora, the true OTP, says Amazification. Yeah, it's true. It's true. They're my favourite. They're my favourite ship right now in 2-Point Hospital. If you're just joining us, please enjoy my spooky ghost t-shirt. I was hoping that we could have all ghosts on my shirt and no ghosts in the hospital today. So that's my goal. Minimal deaths, minimal ghosts, maximum romance, maximum scientific research, because we need to unlock a DNA lab in order to attain our 1 star. With no further ado, she says, after so much ado, let's say goodbye to Big Jane for now. Goodbye, Big Jane. Let's have a little Jane in the corner. How's little Jane? Oh, if I shuffle this way, then you can actually see me in my ponytail. And let's kick off, shall we? Let's kick off. Tom Titherington says, time to watch the quarantine show that's sweeping the internet, Romance Research. Yes. Imagine it's got like a 90s daytime TV kind of theme, like an intro kind of montage, Dr. Bobby, Dr. Nora looking at each other longingly. Brandon Hart is a new member on the channel. Welcome aboard. Welcome also to Sarah Kavanagh. And Kevin Klingensmith says, the delays means that when we see the doll behind you, it'll be too late. Yeah, it's going to be like playing Five Nights at Freddy's, except I'm getting Freddied. Yeah. Okay, Aleki says, it's exciting to have a stream on my lockdown birthday. Love to everyone. Happy birthday, Aleki. I've been saying to everyone who's had a birthday this lockdown is you should be issued a birthday IOU coupon, like a certificate, so that when the lockdown is over, you get a do-over. You get like a second birthday, a bit like the Queen. So yeah, basically, let's do a birthday for you today. Happy birthday. But also you get like a second birthday in lieu of a lockdown birthday. Okay. Right. Athena the Wild says, hi Jen, hope you have an amazing week. Thank you for brightening up my Monday. Looking forward to all the romance and drama. Great. And Human Debris says, love your earrings. Oh, thank you. I've got like a new little ear cuff that I'm trying out a new thing. There we go. Lissa Leo says, hey Jane. Rebecca M is also a new member on the channel. And I think let's get started, shall we? How is everyone feeling about maybe playing some 2-Point Hospital? And thank you there for to the comments for reminding me that it is a Monday. We just had a weekend, didn't we? It's a new week, and I'm trying to make a 2-Point Hospital Monday stream part of my rhythm. So let's send off this Monday afternoon with a spot of 2-Point Hospital. We're gonna have to load up Meltdowns, continue, and see where we left things. I remember where we left things. We had just installed a bunch of shock clinics, so we were curing people who'd been struck by lightning. And in order to get the 1 star, I think we need to cure like 10 or 20 people in a DNA lab. But we don't have a DNA lab, which is why Dr. Bobby and Dr. Nora are going to have to really focus up. Get their hands off each other and just focus up on researching the DNA lab. Okay, everything's paused the way I left it. Everything is a little bit messy the way I left it. There's a little bit of trash, a little bit of ghost. And, okay, it looks salvageable though. Doesn't look like I left myself too much hard work. Okay, let's see. Let me see. What's what? Oh, that's right! We built a research lab, but then we destroyed it, and in its place built the shock clinic, which is right here. So I'm going to need to rebuild a brand spanking new research lab. Okay? Alright, good. So, I feel like this is a good place for a research lab. But, let's ease into it. Let's get a warm-up. Let's just unpause. And because I'm feeling lazy, I'm feeling like just taking things a little bit easy. I'm going to slow it down like a nighttime DJ. I'm going to slow it down and play this on a kind of like slightly slower speed just as we get going. Okay? How does that sound? Sounds okay? Just let me get the comments somewhere I can read them. Yeah, good. Dental Mandrill says, gotta leave because of dinner, but I'll be back. See you later, guys. Have a nice dinner. I'm so jealous it's not dinner time here for another, like, 2 or 3 hours. That's a long time to go before a meal. How's everyone else doing? Where is everyone watching from? How's lockdown treating you? Are you comfortable? Are you finding your new normal? Are you entertaining yourselves? Let me know. Oh, and also, salute as ever to all the key workers who keep the world spinning while we're all locked up inside. So that's the healthcare workers, the delivery workers, the sanitation workers. And if you would care to send a few bucks to charity, there is a new... Hang on, I'm going to pause this so I can focus. There's a new Outside Xbox, Outside Extra t-shirt linked in the description of this video. It says, wash your dang hands. And all profits go to NHS charities. So if you would like to send some of your hard-earned bucks to healthcare workers in the UK, to NHS charities, then I highly recommend the new Wash Your Dang Hands t-shirt. Like I say, it's linked in the description of this video. It's very stylish, and it says wash your dang hands. So every time you look in the mirror, you will be reminded to wash your dang hands. And I think that's a useful reminder we can all use right now. Okay, right, back to business. Back to business, enough mucking around. There's ectoplasm in my planned research lab site, so that's less than ideal. Let's check some of these notifications. Okay, Wendy Fopp is ready to be promoted to Senior Janitor. Welcome, Wendy, you are now Senior Janitor. Tarquin Foxbridge isn't that impressed, apparently. He must have done a tour of the hospital in our last live stream, and yeah, he's not that impressed. Simply be more interesting, says Tarquin Foxbridge. All right, everyone's a critic. Clown clinic required. I'm sorry, I'm going to need to take a drink. We're not even like half an hour in and I'm already like stumbling over my words. Hang on. Delicious. It's just Diet Coke, swear to God. Our doctors have discovered a new illness, jest infection, a condition that causes hijinks and general buffoonery. That sounds delightful. That's not a disease. Escaped clowns must have their sense of humour completely excised to prevent a future relapse. The patient is seeking treatment. We will need a clown clinic in order to treat them. Alright, okay, so we need a clown clinic. That's all you had to say. It will cost $20,000 and some change to build. Shall we build it or shall we not? I'm going to save my money because that's not my top priority right now. So I'm going to send the jest infection patient home. Pharmacy emergency. A group of pharmacy patients were kicked out of a jumbo hospital for making slanderous comments about Mr. McNally and are now looking for further treatment. Oh man, drama, legal drama. We'll be rewarded if we treat this group of patients. Should we have them sent here? Yeah, I think so. Let's shelter these slanderers, shall we? We'll be rewarded if we treat them. Yes. Okay, so we've got 8 patients with lycanthropy, which I'm no doctor. That's werewolfism, right? We do have a pharmacy room, so yeah, let's try it. Let's try and do that. And Nora Bench. That's Dr. Nora, our favourite researcher. Nora Bench is ready to go from doctor to consultant. So she will then be a very senior researcher. So yeah, let's keep her happy. I want to keep her in this hospital. Okay, a few people looking poorly in the waiting area here. A lot of people queuing for this Sega arcade cabinet, but no one queuing for this Sega arcade cabinet. Must have the good Sonics on here and the bad Sonics over here. Right. Okay, pharmacy is going to get a lot of business very soon. They're going to be all queuing up around here. How's the pharmacy machine looking? Oh, pharmacy machine is fine. It's fine. And nurse, who's on the job right now? Nurse Jemima Goose. She is a senior nurse, and she's pretty good at pharmacy. So yeah, I think she is going to do a great job with this incoming emergency. Where is the emergency coming from? Okay, they're not arrived yet. They're not on the scene. That's good. That's fine. Okay, cool. I think we're basically prepped for that. Short of building another pharmacy, which I don't really want to build another pharmacy. I want to save my dollars and build something cool like a research lab. Speaking of, okay, the GP's queues are, well, they're okay, but also there are 2 empty GP's offices here, so perhaps I don't have enough GPs. Oh no, I forgot to pay my loan. Okay, so I went from having like 20 grand to 0 minus 1 grand because they just took out my loan repayment. That's bad. Okay, remind me, chat. Remind me. Pay off my loan. Otherwise the loan sharks are going to come and take my fingernails. Okay, we're missing a nurse over here. Okay, we're back in black. We're back in the good side of debt, which is not having any. Oh, are these people... Oh, they've got that denim skin condition. Oh, they look like, I don't know, like stuffed toys, like denim stuffed toys. That's freaky. Oh no, more clowns. I don't have a clown clinic. Go home. Okay. And a ghost over here. Ghost is getting ghostbusted. Right, I have yet to build anything. Aha, here we go. Okay, 1-star criterion. Criterion. Cure 10 patients in DNA lab. So we are definitely going to need to research the DNA lab. I could research it in a different hospital and then apply it here. But you know what? I want to research it here. But I am going to need another 5 grand to do it. So money's going to be tight, friends. Money is going to be real tight today. Unless I take out another massive loan somehow. Okay, pharmacy. They're getting cracking. They're working. They're getting there. Alright, hurry, friends, hurry. I wonder if is there anything I can buy? Anything I can unlock? Let me go to items. Are there any items that make treatment, like, faster? I think there's like a medicine cabinet or something like that. Hang on. There's like a... Oh, maybe I can't unlock them yet. I don't... anything like that? These are all ornamental. Okay, what if I went, edit this room? I just wonder if I can make the treatment in the pharmacy go any faster if I were to add some items. Do such things exist? Did I dream it? Oh, here we go. Medicine cabinet. +1 diagnosis power, +1 treatment power. Unlock for 400 kudosh. Yeah, let's do that. Yes. And then let's pop one of them in the pharmacy. I mean, it's $1,000, but if it makes treatment like 1% faster, then it's a good thing. Like a tiny bit of a good thing. There we go. All right, 2 of those. That's all you're getting. That's your boost. Oh, there's a queue for the gift shop. That's nice. Everyone's getting gifts. And I've got a little bit of cash. Is that enough cash? Hang on, pause, because this is important. Is that enough cash to pay off my loans? Oh, wait. Did I? Okay, alright. I misremembered that. I must have paid off my loans, good for me, in the last stream. And what was actually my outgoing there wasn't a loan repayment. It was just my massive overheads here at Meltdowns Hospital. So, good news and bad news, I guess. Right. Who else wants my attention? DNA lab required. Okay, here we go. Here is where the rubber hits the road. Here is where the research hits the romance. A patient with denim jeans, i.e. the blue dudes with the blue skin, because it's denim, is seeking treatment. The room required to treat them is a DNA lab. You need to research a DNA lab. What would you like to do? Now this is where the countdown clock starts ticking away. So I'm going to get this patient to wait. And then we're going to have to research and build a DNA lab before that patient dies of having denim skin. New illness, broken face discovered. Our doctors have discovered a new illness, broken face. Guess what that involves? A condition renders the face defective. Notable causes include daydreaming, faulty radishes, and high-velocity cricket balls. Yeah, that'll do it. We'll send the patient for treatment in our fracture ward. Okay, well, we've already got a fracture ward, so that's only good news. Warning, electrical storms have been detected in the area. This could damage our machinery. All right, everyone buckle up for a load of lightning storms and electrical damage to all our electrical equipment. Okie dokie, let us... now I think about it, I seem to remember I was going to put a research lab, or I was going to put some building in here. Some room in here, and I didn't have quite enough space. Let's find out if it was the research room. Research room needs to be 4x3. I could make it like a long, skinny research room, like so. It's a bit weird, but it does mean I don't have to buy a new plot of land right now. Yeah. Okay, it's going to be a compact, it's going to be a cosy, compact little research room where Dr. Nora and Dr. Bobby have to work shoulder to shoulder, and it'll be extremely hot. In every sense of the word. Am I right? I'm right, because it's my stream. Okay, the research pod is going to go at the back of the room, like so. Tuck it into a corner. We're trying to be efficient and compact. Okay, and then we're going to have a couple of researcher desks. One for Dr. Bobby, one for Dr. Nora. I hope they can all get to their things. It's not too packed in there, not too dense. We're going to have some matrixy research monitors so they can view the source code. Do we have space for another one? There we go. Prestige level 3, everybody. A whiteboard so they can explain their sexy theories to each other. There we go. Right behind... Oh, that doesn't fit. Right behind there. There we go. What else? I think there's a bookcase. Isn't there a bookcase that helps with research? Let me have a look. Obviously, we're going to put some gold certificates in there. Obviously. Oh, I think I might be wrong about bookcases. Maybe I'm wrong about bookcases. Anyway, we don't really have space for bookcases. So we're just going to have to, like, scatter in a few gold star certificate awards like they were glitter. Prestige level 4, that's the good stuff. Here we go. Now, because they are professional rivals as well as romantic partners, potentially, Dr. Bobby and Dr. Nora have both 3 awards to their name. That's how neck and neck they are professionally. That's why it's so spicy. They're both vying for the same promotions. Tell me if this is going too far, but I'm really into it. So no one can stop me. What else do we want to put on this room? What would be nice? Oh no! Oh no! I've already built a much too expensive research lab. I need another $3,000 to build this expensive state-of-the-art research lab. So I'm gonna have to. I didn't realise I was paused there. Let's unpause and wait 30 seconds and see if that gives me enough cash to afford this state-of-the-art, very, very expensive research lab. I know this is not the elite, like, pro sports way to play 2 Point Hospital, but we're all here now, so what are we going to do? Oh no! Earthquake! No, I mean lightning storm. I mean bad times. Very bad times. And I can't move the camera because there we go! Sudden influx of cash means yes, we can build ourselves a research lab. Our money's getting quite low because you're spending it all on fancy research labs, Jane. Research is expensive, you know? Okay, pause that a second. So I just want to see how everyone's doing in the comments, okay? All right. Okay. Craig Penfold says, "Is it possible to be too into it?" Maybe. Maybe, Craig. Let's see. Let's push it. Let's see how far this thing goes. Timu Pulkinen says, "Jane, press right for 1 more speed level." I know I can speed it up. I'm just feeling kind of mellow. I mean, as mellow as I can get playing 2 Point Hospital. Have you unlocked the server, says Daisy May 777. Do you know what, Daisy? I have not unlocked the server. And there's no actual room in this room for any servers right now. But I know the servers are good for research. Also, I don't have any Kudosh left to unlock it, so I've just spent it all on medicine cabinets. So next time, I will unlock some servers and make a really powerhouse, world-class research lab. Okay. What was I doing? Checking my notifications. Chris Pullover has gained lots of experience on the job. Chris is ready to be promoted to assistant once they've completed some training. A new qualification will give them increased abilities. Alright, well, the training room is available. So, do you know what? I've just had a brainwave. Okay, now let's train Chris Pullover in marketing, because we are, I think, going to need some marketing later on. Because we're going to need to market this hospital as a specialist in DNA treatments. Okay? Makes sense? So let's get in Davina Light, the senior assistant, to train Chris up in marketing. What an exciting phrase that is to say. And let's start training. But also, once we build a DNA lab, we are going to need doctors who have, like, genetic treatment experience, something like that. So we are going to need to do some more training as well as some research before we can cure anyone in the DNA lab. Because they don't let you just fool around with DNA unless you're properly trained. I know. What a scandal. What a waste of time. Okay, we've had a direct lightning hit right inside the research lab. I'm going to call that good luck. It's a good omen. Let us... Okay, first things first. Unpause, otherwise we'll never get anywhere. Take this research lab and start a research program in DNA... Wait. Where is it? Where's the DNA lab? Ah, here we go. DNA lab. Oh yeah, we made a little bit of progress, I guess, somehow. Start project there. Now, let us... I think we can... Oh yes, I remember now. We can set it to extra staff 1. So then we'll have 2 researchers working together, because 2 is better than 1. And then what we need to do is... Stop talking to me, game. I'm trying to do important work, which is finding Dr. Bobby. Staff. Dr. Bobby, where are you? Bobby Titan is on a break. Not anymore, friend. Dr. Bobby is required. Paging Dr. Bobby to... oh my god. Immediately forgot the layout of my own hospital. Dr. Bobby, you're being paged to the research lab. And then Dr. Nora. You are looking for work. Well, good news, pal. I found your work, and it is in the research lab, which is... Come on, Jane. Get your head in the game. Here we go. It's a reunion. It's a beautiful reunion between Dr. Bobby and Dr. Nora. Dr. Bobby, who has that unfortunate soul patch. There we go. That's great. And I tell you what. I just want to check in on these two lovebirds, and let me have a look at what jobs they're assigned to. I am going to make sure that they only work on research. Not the shot clinic, just research all day, all night. All day, all night. If it, we'll do what it takes, Dr. Bobby. Whatever it takes to crack this DNA lab research project. What else did I want to do? Oh, okay, let's give them... I think the research doctors should have their own special colour. And I think it should be green to go with the matrixy looking screens in here. So that Dr. Bobby's got a very fetching soul patch. And now a green trim on his doctor's coat. And so should have Dr. Nora. Okay. Alright, that's all the nonsense in the research lab underway. I feel like they're going to... Hey! No break! No break! Stop! Stop that man! Stop that doctor! There's no time! No time for the staff room, Dr. Bobby. Oh my god. He can't be stopped. He's going for a break. Someone stop him! Stop him! Pick him up. How dare you leave Dr. Nora to do this on her own? Dr. Nora, come back! Dr. Nora, no! Did I not tell... I told you to... Doctor, stop being scared of ghosts. You're a scientist, woman. Get in there and do some dang research. No, stop fleeing in terror. Stop your fleeing. The janitors come to clean up the lightning strike. Oh no, the janitors just fled in here because there was a ghost. Oh, and they're going to fix the lightning strike. And now there's nowhere for Dr. Nora to flee to because she's been boxed in by a janitor and her would-be lover. Stop being scared. It's all superstition. There's no such thing as ghosts. I love that this janitor is doing their job but is absolutely petrified the whole time. So they're still fleeing from job to job. Oh no, I think he's calmed down now. Calmed down now. Okay, good. Right, Dr. Nora's gotten to work. She's playing Matrix. There you go. And Dr. Bobby is doing something with a something or other. He's making a smoothie on the research pod. Great. Research is ongoing. Meanwhile, how is this rest of this hospital running itself while I'm distracted? A patient with animal magnetism is seeking treatment. Room required to treat them. Pest control. Do you want to build that? No, because I got no dollars. DNA lab required. Let's get them to wait, although I feel like this might take longer than anticipated. Therefore, those patients may have some pretty a pretty long wait ahead of them. I think. What can I do to speed things up? Oh, I can kill one of these critters. Hang on. Oh. This is such a... There's an annoying mini game where I have to like shoot these little like pests in the hospital, but now it's disappeared. What was I about to say? I feel like we need to hire more doctors, because if you look, we've only got like 4 of them. No, wait, we've only got 5 of them, and 2 of them are tied up in research, which is just bonkers. Right, so let's hire... No, wrong menu. Let's hire... Who do we want? Someone with some treatment skills. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, alright, Sally Cosmic, you've got GP skills and treatment skills. We do need a GP in there. And also, we are going to need a doctor who's trained in DNA treatments. Is the training room occupied right now? Let's go and check it out. Where did I put the old treatment room, eh? Where did I stash that? Here we go. Oh yeah, the training room is busy. So that's fine, as long as it's getting business. Oh, this machine is in very poor repair. There is a janitor coming, but they're taking their sweet time about it. Do I need to hire another janitor? Potentially. Potentially, yes. Someone with mechanics. Mechanics? Maintenance? That's what I mean. Okay, Rowena Chinwag. Let's sprinkle another janitor in there, because I feel like that's what we need. Notifications. Bella Noise says, it would be great to work in a really spacious environment with lots of luxury furnishing. Something really prestigious, something premium. What do you think, boss? Well, Bella Noise, I'm glad you came to me with your very grave concerns about not having luxurious enough rooms to work in. Get a level 4 general diagnosis room. Yeah, alright, okay, fine. Fine, Bella, we'll do that. And another patient here with denim jeans. Let's double down. Let's double down on this disaster and get them to wait, because we are really racing against the clock now to cure these poor denim people. Here they are. Here's some of them. These poor denim people literally waiting for me to research a cure to their problem. How's it going in the research lab, guys? Oh, that Dr. Nora, has she gone on a break? Is she breaking? Where's Dr. Nora? Hang on. I can find out. I don't know why I'm asking. I can literally find out. Dr. Nora, where are you? She's on a break. Oh, she's on a break here. Here. Wait, where am I looking? Oh, there she is. She's gone to the drinks machine for a little drink. All right, fine, good. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I put a coffee machine in the research room, can I just trap them there forever? Is this like a Sims situation where as long as I put a toilet and a coffee machine in there, they don't need to go anywhere else? Hang on. Let's see. Oh no, I've got no monies. There's your problem. No monies. Well, we can like teeter around the 0 mark financially, or hear me out, I can take a big crippling loan, or a small crippling loan. There we go. A loan, indeed a loan. And let's put a coffee machine in here so everyone stops getting ideas about going outside for a break. There's important research to be done. And now you've got coffee in the room with you. You don't need to go anywhere else. But where's Dr. Bobby? Bob, where are you? Staff. Dr. Bobby. Oh, okay, he's having a break. Are they going on break together? Because if so, that's adorable. Oh, they're not on break together. Bit of friction, bit of workplace friction perhaps. Oh, perhaps they've been working too hard and the stress is getting to them. And Dr. Bobby's like, I gotta get away from this work environment and watch some like static, watch some snow on the television. And Dr. Nora, meanwhile, is, where has she gone? Hang on, let me catch up with... Dr. Nora is over here. Oh, she's in the bathroom. Never mind, let's give her privacy and carry on with the game. Let's get this patient to wait with denim whatevers. Chris Pullover is ready to be promoted. Yes, of course. And we need a deluxe clinic. That's not happening. I don't have the money for that. DNA lab, get patient to wait. Okay, at this point, I think we have like 1 million patients who need to be treated for having denim skin. And the issue is the research is ongoing, but not ongoing terribly fast. Hang on. Oh, sorry, I keep getting myself disorientated by whirling the camera around. Oh dear. Okay, they've left the room and they've wandered off. Should I bring them back here? Is that going to help? What would help? I don't know. Well, I know what I said I would do, and that is create a, a level 4 diagnosis room. I think this is about the right time to buy a new plot of land. Oh, no, wait, there's space. No, that's not space, that's a ward, so we are going to need a new plot of land. Plot 5, plot 4, plot 7. Let's go for the $40,000 plot 4, because otherwise I'm going to wipe myself out. And then we can start building stuff in here. Oh, let's get this chunk out of the way. Sell. Junk for cash. Junk for cash. Otherwise, pretty good nick. Not a lot of work to be done here. I wonder what I can use this space for. I think we do need a radiator around here. At the very, very least, I've put no radiators in any of these new rooms. So let's stick a radiator... Can I fit a radiator in somewhere? Maybe there? Cheeky little radiator. Oh my god. Can't even fit a radiator in there. It's going to have to be a small radiator for Bobby and Nora. There we go. Just a little one. Just a little one. They'll have to share body heat to keep warm. That'll be an exciting challenge. Okay. DNA lab, get patient to wait. Well done, we cured enough of the patient group. This has helped our reputation and we've been given a reward. Great. 10 grand, cured 6 out of 8 patients of lycanthropy, aka being a werewolf. Good. Okay, there's a bit of a queue. I wonder if we need some more nurses. Maybe. Maybe. Do we have a pharmacist? Okay, that's quite an expensive nurse versus Sally Peppermint, who has pharmacy experience, but is less expensive. There we go. Alright. How are we doing? Okay, Dr. Bobby's had his coffee. He's watched some static on the crappy TV. And now he's back to work on research. Dr. Nora, here she comes. Fleeing from a ghost, I think, into the research lab. So scared! Help me, Dr. Bobby! Help me! I saw a ghost on my way to researching science in the research lab. Fleeing, terrified to my research station. She's got a lot going on, Dr. Nora. She's... Okay, I'm getting more of an X-Files vibe now, where, only Dr. Nora is the Mulder who believes in ghosts, and Dr. Bobby is the oblivious scientist who believes only in pure science and logic and reason. Okay. Notifications, pest control, send patient home. DNA lab, get patient to wait. Deluxe clinic, send patient home. Do you see how I'm sorting everybody? I'm going to pause so I can have a drink, but also check in with the comments, because I realise I'm starting to fumble my words. Okay, let's go for Big Jane for a change of pace. Big Jane, hi. Alright, Angel Beat says, I'm here for the drama. Aren't we all, Angel Beat? Is everyone's life lacking the small-time, romantic, low-key drama of an office workplace? Or a school, perhaps? We've got it here. Okay, Daniel Glynn says, this stream is fast becoming steamier than Grey's Anatomy, only with more horrible death and employee abuse. Ouch. I mean, yeah, I guess I can't refute that claim. I am being quite abusive to my poor doctors. Right, Occam's Razor. Thank you very much for the tip there, Occam's Razor. Angel Beat says those storms are positively shocking. And that is a top quality, solid pun there. Thank you, Angel Beat. Lissa Leo says, I'm from Dublin, working while I watch. Hey, Lissa, I hope it makes the late afternoon go faster for you. Or go better. One or the other. Maybe both. Soviet Connection says, every hour is dinner hour during quarantine. Yes! Yes, Soviet Connection. I love the way you think. I admire and respect the way you think. And if I wasn't streaming right now, then yes, sir, I would be eating my dinner at 4:40 in the afternoon. Okay, Patrick Long says, don't let society's rules control when you eat. Eat when it pleases you. I do, and I will. And honestly, I am snacking. If you're not watching me stream, and if I'm not eating dinner, then I am probably snacking and or playing Animal Crossing right now. Okay, right. I am just going to fix something. I know it's been relatively, all things are relatively, a relatively tech crisis free stream so far. But do you know what? You know, I'm going to fix it and then tell you about it. Hang on. Okay. All right. Everything is fine. There was no need to panic. It was always in hand. There were no crises. There was no disaster about to happen. She says. I'd let the power. Basically, my gaming laptop wasn't plugged in. I was running this entire stream with about 8 different devices. I was running it from a gaming laptop and draining its battery real fast. So this is what happens when Jane does her own tech support. But whew, that was a bullet dodged. Yeah, bullet dodged. Everyone drink for a bullet dodged. Hooray. I can't believe I was running that off a battery. It's because at the start of my stream, I have a lot of different configurations to stream at the moment. So we do Show of the Week live on a Wednesday. We do Dungeons and Dragons sometimes every other Friday, like last Friday. And they all involve different things being plugged in different places. And this is a Monday morning stream. The last thing I streamed was Dungeons and Dragons on Friday. I don't know if you caught it. And yeah, so just before this stream I was unplugging and plugging a lot of things. And of the 20 or 25 different things I have to plug in, one of them was my laptop into the mains power. And I didn't! Hilarious. Good times. Okay. A dullet bodged, says elegant egotist. And I like that very much. I like that spoonerism very much. I'm going to go back to little Jane right now. Because Big Jane has had quite enough time on screen. And let's press on. Let's try and make some progress towards curing 10 patients in the DNA lab. Okay, audio is way out, says Joshua Henderson. I wonder if the audio is like drifting. I think I've got Andy in the chat. I think Andy is in the chat, possibly. Andy, are you in the chat? Are you moderating the live chat? I will confer with Andy when he lets me know. And maybe we can figure out what this audio issue is. Okay, sounds like the toilets are backed up somewhere, according to my hospital tannoy. Okay, this one is kind of needs to be unblocked. Alright, look at all these DNA looking icons. These are all people who need to be treated in the DNA lab. But Dr. Nora and Dr. Bobby are working as hard as possible, and they are only just about halfway. I wonder. Let's have a look at the server and see if I can afford it or how much it's going to cost me to unlock. Server. Is that here somewhere? So there's an item you can unlock and it makes research go faster. So many things. So many things to unlock. So many things to spend my points on. Fridge? No. Sunflower? Also no. Aircon unit? No. I know it's a thing. I wonder if it was added in DLC or something, because I can't see it here. Oh well. There we go. What can we do to make things better? Just real quick, I'm going to... Hang on. Just real quick. Now that I've unlocked the old... where is it? I thought I could put the medicine cabinet in here to like help this treatment go better, but actually I don't think this is a suitable room for it. Ignore me. Forget what I said. Forget everything I said. DNA lab. Patient needs to wait for the DNA lab. Patient needs to wait for the DNA lab. Oh my god, patient needs to wait for the DNA lab. This is a crisis. This is an issue. Doctors, please hurry with the research. What can I do to convince you to work harder and faster? Can I take the door away? Can I just like block the door with something so that you can never leave? All right, they're getting there. They're getting there. We're up on nearly 600 out of 1,000 research points. Go home, clown. Go home, clown. No time for you, clown. All right, let's see. The GPs are doing okay, actually. Not too bad a queue outside the GP's offices. Reducing prices would improve our reputation. Yeah, fair enough. I feel like I raised the prices last stream. Yes, I did. Okay, let's drop the prices and then maybe everyone will be a little bit happier. And my reputation will be a little bit better. Okay. Okay. Right. How's it going? How's it going over in research? 639. Oh, I remember what I was going to do. Oh, multitasking, you son of a... I am going to find, she said, looking hastily for... Yeah, there we go. I need to train someone to be a genetic sort of... A genetic doctor. Is that a thing? A DNA doctor. Oh, maybe I can't train someone to be a DNA doctor until I've unlocked the research lab. Oh no! Oh no! More delays! More delays! Think of those poor denim patients! Oh, hurry! Hurry, doctors! This is important. Okay, they're two-thirds of the way through this research project. Please hurry! This is important. Look at them. Going in for a smooch. Going in for a little smoochy. Oh. Oh, will they? Won't they? Not right now. Not today. Because Dr. Nora is working on this lever looking thing. I don't know what that tells you about DNA. Something good. It looks like... I don't know what it looks like. Some sort of centrifuge? Anyway, I'm sure it's not for me to know. I'm not the researcher. Alright, okay. We failed to complete... Oh, Gwendolyn! I forgot to shoot 5 monobeasts for you. They're those little pests. Those little annoying things that run around the hospital and I have to shoot them. But that does remind me, I have a staff request from Bella Noyes, who wants a level 4 general diagnosis room. And that is why I built this new, entirely empty building. Where is a good place to pop a little general diagnosis room? Well, I don't want people to have to walk too far, so let's pop it here by the door. It needs to be 3 by 3, but we're going to make it 4 by 3 because we're aiming for like a kind of fancy, expensive level 4 room. So, I guess let's do it like that. Let's put a door here. Let's get the machine in there, the bed in there. Medicine cabinet, since we've just unlocked it. Let's pop a couple of those in there because they give us like 1% speed apiece. And an extinguisher like so. Radiator like so. Perfect symmetry like so. I'm going to put a radiator over here so people don't get cold in the corridor. And, okay, we're going for level 4 prestige in this room. And that means a whole heaping helping of gold star awards. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And because, 4, there we go. Because we're being symmetrical, I need to put some over here. 1, 2, no space there. 1 over here. Oh my god, is that medicine cabinet misaligned? Not on my watch, friends. Oh no, that will not stand. Okay, nearly there to a level 4 general diagnosis room. Can we use something that's perhaps not a gold star award? Because, I mean, I love them, but I use so many of them and it feels a little bit cheesy, a little bit spammy. What about a couple of nice plants? Symmetrical plants, 1 on either side. I said 1 on either side. Don't tell me there's no space for a cactus. There's always space for a cactus. Oh, so close. So close to level 4. Let's see if I can do it without another gold star award. What can I squeeze in here? What kind of art or poster? Maybe some seasonal paintings? Do I have any room for a seasonal painting? Barely. Oh, okay, right here. Yes, level 4. That is a level 4 general diagnosis machine. You are welcome, Bella Noise. Ba-ba! Objective achieved. And, oh, you know what? I can't believe it, but we've placed no benches. So I'm going to treat myself to a sophisticated bench. Oh, no! Lightning storm. Will my hand be steady enough to place these benches? Yes. Okay. Right, everyone drink for bench placement, please. If it is appropriate, then a hard drink. If it is not appropriate, then a soft drink. Okay, we're coming up on awards season. It's like the Oscar season of running hospitals. Oh, here we go. Oh, it happened. Sorry, I yelled. Here we are. Welcome to the 2 Point County Healthcare Awards. A very glitzy evening full of stars and starlets, and I'm wearing a tuxedo. Okay, let's see who won what. Ta-da! The Burp Award for Rising Star is presented to those guys. I read it too slow, so I guess we won't find out. Do you know what? Let's open all of them. Employer of the Year goes to yours truly. And Best Research Hospital, this one's for you. I'd like to thank Dr. Bobby, Dr. Nora, Best Research Hospital. This is all thanks to you. So yeah, you get that award. That can go behind your desk among the gold stars. So that's nice. Good job, us. Check in with these notifications. Send that patient home. Train. I'm not going to train Jacob Bottomley right now because I need that training room available to train up a genetic doctor type. Clown Clinic. Send patient home. Bella Noise. Well done. We successfully completed the request from Bella Noise. Challenge. Get a level 4 general diagnosis. Done and done. Rewards plus 25% happiness. Amazing. Fracture emergency. There has been, hold the phone, there's been an outbreak of fracture ward related illnesses after complications from testing Bungle's mind control jetpack. A group of testers are looking for treatment. Will be rewarded if we treat this group, should we have them sent here. How many of them? 5 of them. Yeah, alright, let's do that. Sally Fig Blanket's latest county roundup just went live. She doesn't say much about the hospital except that it exists. Okay, so we've had another like blah B- review from a local DJ? Is Sally Fig a radio DJ or a journalist? I don't know. She's a hospital critic. There we go. Oh, there's a little bit of litter here. If we get a janitor in here to fix that. Oh no, this is from the lightning storm, isn't it? Let's sell that. Cash for junk. Okay. How's it going? Our money's getting quite low, but I feel like we're going to make a whole bundle of cash when we finish this project, which is imminently completed. Oh, get your hands off each other. You too. Don't make me get the hose. Oh my God. Oh my, don't look. Ooh, you're so cheeky. So cheeky, you two. Just when I'm not looking, they're just hands all over each other. Come on, focus up. Get your heads in the game. I know it's just sexy times here in the research lab, but there are lives on the line, friends. Lives on the line. Okay, no breaks. No breaks until this research project is finished. Is she? I think Nora's just taking laps. Nora's just walking around. Okay, no, Nora's back to work. Come on. I need a sexy, exciting montage of you working late into the night, trying to crack this case / research project. Okay, they're walking around some more. I think the problem is I've created like quite a narrow corridor, so if one of them needs to pathfind their way to here, the other one needs to get out first. Yes! Yes, in your face, research project. Research project completed. DNA lab output. DNA lab. Well done, you two. Congratulations. You deserve a coffee, Dr. Bobby. You deserve to pour that coffee right into your eyeball, Dr. Bobby. Right. Quick pause, because I need to do a little bit of admin here, because now that Dr. Bobby and Dr. Nora have finished their research task, I'm going to let them go and do all kinds of other stuff. Whatever else they're needed for. Unqualified in genetics, yeah, that's the problem there. Okay, so they can go off and do whatever the heck they want. They're not psychiatrists. I'm just going to basically take them off research for now. And I'll probably close the research lab to save money. But don't worry, there will be more research to come. I'm just trying to, you know, keep this hospital profitable. And research is very expensive, and this room is going to cost money to keep open. So let's close this room for now. Boop, boop. Turn the lights off. Ooh. And here's Dr. Bobby and Dr. Nora leaving, checking out of the research lab that is already dark. Dark and moody. Okay, the janitor is going to be the last one out. The janitor's going to lock up. Okay, good. Now, quickly to the training room where... the training room, which I, of course, remember I left over here. Pause. Oh, do you know what? Obviously, Dr. Bobby, Dr. Nora have to be reunited in training. They are both going to become geneticists. That's right. Oh, Dr. Rosie Franklin, that is a very lovely, I didn't know about that actually, that's a very lovely Easter egg, like a science Easter egg for Dr. Rosalind Franklin, who helped discover DNA. There we go, Dr. Rosie Franklin. She's going to be our guest trainer in the genetics course that is very much required for Dr. Nora. And wait a minute, oh no, Dr. Bobby doesn't have a training slot available. So Dr. Bobby is not eligible to become a genetic specialist. But who is it going to be? Dr. Gwendolyn Rampant, Dr. Gwen and Dr. Nora. Let's see how they get on in research. In training. Okay, good. Can we start training or do we not have enough money or what's the problem? Oh, I didn't actually hire Dr. Rosie Franklin. Okay, Dr. Rosie Franklin, inventor of DNA, is going to train Dr. Nora and Dr. Gwen, and they are going to become genetic specialists in 25-ish, 26-ish days. That's not terribly fast. How long have we got? How long have we got for the patients waiting on a cure for denim skin? Where are they? Oh, have they all died already? Have they gone home? Did they storm out? I have taken my eyes off the prize. I have dropped the ball because I believe... Oh no, wait, here's one. Okay, looks like Gary Kunk here hasn't been properly diagnosed. I mean, obviously he's got denim skin, but the game doesn't think he's been diagnosed yet. I think maybe a bunch of people I told to wait have stormed out because I was taking too long, which is unfortunate. But there you go. We still need to cure 10 patients in the DNA lab, and we've got one waiting for us right here. So that can be our first one, hopefully. Gary Kunk will be our very first denim patient successfully treated here at Meltdowns Hospital. What else is in the notifications? Sally Peppermint is ready to go from student nurse to junior nurse. Well done to you. Research complete. Yes, we know. Clown clinic required. Send that clown home. Oh, look here. Yeah. This is one of the denim patients who is rage quitting because I made them wait too long. Oh dear. Well, let's hope they get the help they need at a different hospital. They've given up waiting for a DNA lab. Oh, do you know what? Obviously, also, I need to actually build the G-Dang DNA lab. Okay, let's treat ourselves. Let's build a lovely DNA lab in here. I'm going to put it in my new building. My new building right here. Okay, everybody. Will you please be upstanding, but not really? Oh no! 50 grand. I don't have 50 grand. Okay, we're just going to have to do some good, honest hospital labour. Some good, honest work. Make some good, honest money. And then maybe build the old DNA lab afterwards. Do you know what? I'm sending a lot of patients home, which is why I'm not making very much money. But I'm really prioritising earning a star in this hospital. So I'm going to send them home. I'm going to send them home, and also I am going to raise the prices 10%. Oh, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should. Maybe I shouldn't. I don't want to make everyone mad, but also I want to raise 50 grand to build a cool DNA lab. So I'm going to raise the price. Raise the prices to 110%. Okay. How's the training going, friends? Can I stuff any more items in this room to make research go faster? Maybe I can what can I put in here? This is good. The Encyclopedia Bookcase 2 increases training speed by like 4%. So if I jam some of these in here, hopefully I won't block anyone's path. Oh, and they're a bit cold. I don't feel like they're learning at optimum speeds if they're cold. I mean, it doesn't look that cold in there. No, there's already a radiator in there. Okay. They've got a bunch of bookcases now. That is going to speed up the training. The hospital is in debt, so that is somewhat of a problem. DNA lab required. Get patient to wait. Please, be patient. That's why they call you a patient. It's not what they call... I don't think that's true. I'm just making that up. Fracture... Oh, right, fracture patients. We've got a bunch of patients. These are VIPs. Very important patients. One here and one here. They are both waiting to be treated in the fracture ward where we've got 2 beds. But we've got like just under 60 days left. So I think we're actually going to do okay on this particular crisis. So that's nice. We've got a little bit of space around here that's kind of being wasted. Oh, but I haven't got any money to spend on things to fill that space with. Oh, I'm just realising now I've built a new building without any toilets in, so that will eventually need some toilets. Okay. I know I'm playing this at a kind of reasonably slow speed, but I think it's helping me keep on top of things and also check in with the chat every so often. So, our doctors have diagnosed a patient with flumps, but it requires a DNA lab. So this is a different illness that also requires a DNA lab. You should build one, and I know I should, and I'm gonna. Beryl Lane is ready to be promoted to a consultant, which is a very senior position. Good for you, Beryl Lane. I'm going to promote you. And look, when I promote Beryl, she's going to get 10% movement speed, 10% diagnostic skill, 10% treatment skill, and an extra training slot, which is useful. So that's great. Okay, I'm going to pause, see how everyone's doing in the comments. I'm going to... Oh, that's better. Big Jane. Big Jane's got more room to stretch. Ugh, there we go. Big Jane says, how are you doing, chat? Dr. Bobby isn't working, says Candice Berry. I'll see you, Dr. Bobby, in a minute. How else? Jane, says Ryan Leone. Are those clouds or sheep on your shirts? They're neither. They're ghosts. They're little Nintendo ghosts, you know, little boos. The ones that come at you and then stop coming at you when you look at them. They're little ghosts. Oh, maybe it's clear. Maybe you can see now that I'm Big Jane. They're ghosts in tribute to the many, many ghosts and pre-ghosts or future ghosts of my hospital here in 2 Point Hospital. What else? What else are we seeing going on in the chat? Lumos D says, my next Animal Crossing project is a Prudence design. Ooh. So what's the most important thing for me to keep in mind? Also, yay for sophisticated bench. Well, Lumos D, if you mean like a Prudence costume, which I think you do, if you mean like you're making a Prudence costume in Animal Crossing, I would be very curious to know if there are any accessories that are like dealy boppers, you know, like little head horns, because I think that is the crucial part of the costume, is like little head horns. So if there's anything that looks a little bit like that you can kind of repurpose for a Prudence costume, that would be brilliant. Dead Stars Burn in the comments says, live stream with Jane, can't watch now, is on my break from work at a pharmacy, but can't wait to watch you when I get home. Thanks for all the content. Thank you, Dead Stars Burn, for keeping up the good work at a pharmacy. That's very obviously very important work. And yeah, full credit to you for keeping things ticking over while we're all locked down. Speaking of key workers doing great work, there's a new Outside Xbox and Outside Extra t-shirt. It says, wash your dang hands. As a sweet little reminder to wash your dang hands, to look after yourself and those around you. And also all the proceeds, all the profits, go to charity, go to healthcare workers via various charities who have all pulled together in response to the coronavirus crisis. So if you do care to buy a t-shirt that is very stylish and also has a very timely reminder to wash your dang hands, then check that link out. It is in the description of this video. No pressure, but I will be getting mine. It should be on its way in the post. and I will wear it on a stream one of these days when it arrives. Yeah, so check those out. They're quite cute designs. There's a couple of different colours. There's like a navy blue one with a sort of retro peachy pink, and there's a grey one with a kind of bright blue design on it. So yeah, take a look at those. Okay, Terry Fox says, hey Jane, have a quarantine on me. Still going bonkers in isolation here in tiny Luxembourg. Thanks for keeping our spirits up. Your shirt is amazing. Well, thank you, Terry. I appreciate that, and I appreciate you. And I appreciate you isolating in tiny Luxembourg. I hope you're doing okay. I hope you're keeping yourself amused as you can do. Whimsical Wordsmith says, hi Jane, a friend of mine wants to know if there is a way, or will be, to get the audio only of the Oxventures officially, like a podcast, that would still support you guys. Well, I don't want to spoil anything, Whimsical Wordsmith, but actually one of my lockdown projects is actually an Oxventure podcast, in which we will present the audio adventures, the audio archive of our Oxventure back catalogue. So, word to the wise, you're hearing it here first. Yes, I'm working on that. I'm no podcast expert, so it's taken a little bit of research, but hopefully we should have something really cool for you guys coming up soon. So you folks stay tuned for that. I will let you know because, yeah, I think it'd be a nice idea to have like an Oxventure podcast in which you can listen to our various escapades, maybe on Spotify or iTunes, that kind of thing. Anyway, I'm going on and on. Chris Tibble says, you and Oxtra are one of literally 5 channels I have notifications for and still don't show up on my feeds. Gah, hope I've not missed too much. Oh, I'm sorry, Chris. That's annoying, but pro tip. And I'm sorry if you've already tried this and I am not being helpful, but in case it is helpful, if you go to the channels that you are subscribed to and you've asked for notifications on, you can actually set the setting so it is like, send me all notifications, because YouTube is frustratingly not very good at sending you notifications. So not only do you have to like hit the bell icon to say send me notifications, there is also a subsetting, I believe, that's like, no, really YouTube, send me all of the notifications. So that might be worth digging around just to ensure you get notifications every time we start streaming. But yeah, it is an issue. We do talk to YouTube about it actually, that our subscribers aren't getting notifications, even the ones who ask for them. So yeah, we do tend to tweet. I don't know if you're on Twitter, but we do tend to tweet every time we're about to start a video or start stream. So that's an alternative. But yeah, I know it's frustrating for us as well, because we're trying to stream and we're trying to get people in to watch the whole stream, and not everyone is being sent notifications. There we go. Caffeinated sorry, wait. I'm going to take a second to look really hard at this username so I get it right. Caffeinated Tactician, there we go, says, can you say profitable hospital 5 times fast? Profitable hospital, profitable hospital, profitable hospital, profitable hospital, profitable hospital. Hey, I'm as surprised as you are that actually worked, because I am already feeling a little bit confused verbally right now. So, well done. I guess well done. Occam's Razor says, British hospital research labs have more sexy time than research time. Wow, I don't know what you know that I don't, Occam's Razor, but that sounds great. I've gone into the wrong line of work. British hospital research labs sound like great places. William Kruger says, give me your cheery Monday opinion, Jane. Would you recommend this game? William, yes, I would recommend this game. That's why I'm still playing it all these months on. It is very soothing. It's a calming sort of balm type game, and I'm enjoying that kind of content right now. So obviously Animal Crossing is another one, but it's very pleasing. I like it in the same way that I kind of enjoy The Sims. I like placing little pieces of furniture, and I enjoy playing with little figures and pretending I'm their god, you know, in a very chill way. So I would recommend it. If you enjoyed Theme Hospital back in the day, or any of those sort of like theme park type Sims, I think this will scratch the right itch for you. So yeah, I do recommend it wholeheartedly. Also, if you're playing it on console, then the sandbox mode has been delayed but should be out kind of soon. So if you buy it in the next, I don't know, few weeks, maybe sandbox mode will already be part of it, and that will be fun. So, okay. Chris Gunmert says, Jay the Gamer, GG good for life. I don't understand the first part of that. Oh, sorry. I'm reading the comments out of order. Let me just get this straight. Jay the Gamer says, hey Jane, is Crystal still your favourite in Drag Race? She's been doing so well. The streams are keeping me going. Love you guys. That's a reference to RuPaul's Drag Race, which I have been watching, and apparently so has Jay. And in response to that, Chris Gunmert says, Jay the Gamer, Gigi Good for life. Now, obviously, we all love Gigi Good, who is a gorgeous supermodel of a drag queen. But Crystal, I love Crystal Method. No, Crystal Meth, right? Crystal Meth or Crystal Method. Oh my God. I'm having a little bit of a memory blank here. But Crystal, in the current season of Drag Race, is my fave. Her shirts are so amazing. I would wear every single one of them. And that mullet is like God tier mullet. If you don't watch the show, I apologise for the references that you're not getting. But yes to all of that. CM Bala says, that's why you pay Dr. Nora the big bucks. Thank you so much for the fun streams. You're welcome. Love you all, you guys outside Xbox and Extra, and loving all the content. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much to you folks for watching it. Really, it's literally and obviously why we do it, and also we enjoy doing it. These streams are a highlight of my week, and I am so pleased to have people actually here to watch me do them. Otherwise, it would just be me talking to a webcam in a dark room on my own, which is quite sad and spooky when you think about it. Okay, let me tab back to the stuff I need to get on with this game. And let's say goodbye for now to Big Jane. I'm going to tuck her away. Oh, wait. I'm going to tuck her away down here into the corner. So, like so. There she goes. Little Jane in the corner. Nobody puts Janie in the corner. And let's get back into it. Let's get back into it, because time is running out. So, back into the hospital. Here we go, wandering around, surveying my domain, trying to remember what I was about to do. Oh, I was going to build some toilets, and I was also trying to save $50,000 so I can build a research lab. Do you know what? It's time. I'm pulling the trigger on this thing. I'm taking a crippling loan from Swindles the Raccoon, possibly a distant cousin of Tom Nook. Okay, I've taken out a crippling loan, and that's going to let me build a DNA lab. Wait, where's the DNA lab? Here it is, DNA lab. Alright, pause, because pause to build. Pause to build so I can give it the due care and attention it deserves, so richly deserves. Where am I going to put a glorious DNA lab? Oh, how about I want to really expand it. So 5x3, I feel like, is quite an expansive DNA lab. Let's tuck the door over here, because this is too narrow a corridor to put a door in, I think. Here is the main piece of equipment called the Helixir. The Helixir of Life goes there. Now we're on Prestige level 2. I'm going to put some windows, some viewing windows in here. So like we can call it like a training room, like a training hospital. So you can observe like one of those old, you know, those old surgical theatres where they all sit on benches, like tiered benches, and watch the surgery happen. You know, teaching. Oh, no, not that. Extinguisher, because this looks like a high-tech machine that is probably going to go on fire at some point. And then the usual stuff, you know how it goes, you know the drill. What else? What would be nice in here? I mean, obviously we're gonna put in some gold star awards, and we deserve them for the amount of effort and time that's gone into acquiring this lab. Okay, 1, 2. Oh, that's not symmetrical, is it? Oh, I hate it. Hang on. That's not symmetrical. Symmetry. Must be symmetrical. There we go. Good. Fine. Whew. Okay. Maybe let's just treat ourselves to a couple more spammy gold star awards. And then let's coast over the level 3 to level 4 threshold with something new and exciting. Can I unlock anything with my kudos points? How many have I got? I've got 195 of these, like, K currency. What would be nice? What would be good? A hot chocolate maker? I don't feel that's appropriate for a DNA lab. What is appropriate? A display skeleton. That's cool, but I can't afford it. A cupboard is just decorative. Meh. A fridge is decorative, so no. No time for you. Is there a specific poster for the DNA lab? Brain anatomy. Maybe not. I don't recognise any of those as like DNA lab conditions. Like denim skin or flumps or whatever you call it. Okay, alright, enough scrolling. Come on, Jane. Wicker chair. No! Chair, no. Clock. Clock increases room attractiveness, but there's nothing that's going to give me like a specific treatment bonus, is there? I don't think so. Just like nice paintings and stuff. Oh, that's a pretty good deal. Notice board. 50k gets you, increases hospital attractiveness and room prestige. So yeah, why the hell not? Let's do that. It's something different, isn't it? It looks less spammy than just covering the walls in Gold Star Awards. Okay, and for symmetry's sake, let's put one over there. And now we've got a level 4 DNA lab. That'll do it. Wait. Hold the phone. I want a couple of plants in here, because otherwise this room just looks a bit bare. Do you know what I mean? There's a lot of space that's not being used. So let's put some symmetrical plants in here. Like so. And we're done. Ooh. Oh, look how fancy. Oh, it's got kind of hexagonal tiles in a double helix spiral pattern because DNA. And there's a cool screen here. It looks like some sort of pedestal for a game show or something. I love it. I am very pleased with that. And also, let's get a couple of sophisticated benches. Only the finest for you, DNA Lab. Sophisticated benches out front. And unpause, because, you know, we've done the important stuff. Let us stick in here. I'm going to say a drinks machine. And a snacks machine. And something to keep people amused. Salty snacks, energy drinks, you know, really healthy stuff for this hospital. A big bin, because people are going to create trash. And maybe another radiator, because it's going to get a bit cold further down this corridor. And what else? An arcade machine, keep people entertained. Basically, the three essential elements for life. Why is that not... Is that a bug? Why is that not placing? Hang on. Pause. This is serious. Serious, everybody. I'm placing this arcade machine. Oh, okay. Must have been user error. I must have been pressing something wrong. Basically, the 3 elements required for living. Energy drinks, salty snacks, and a Sega arcade cabinet. Yeah, the 3 essential ingredients for life. AKA DNA. See, it all works. It all fits together. Done. Unpause. Training course completed. Perfect timing. The genetics training course is completed. Therefore, let me go grab Dr... Are you Dr. Nora? No, you're Gwendolyn Rampant. You look a lot like Dr. Nora. Where's my Dr. Nora? Hang on. Dr. Nora, where are you? I need you, Dr. Nora. Oh, she's in the GP's office. Oh, man. Well, I'm sorry, Dr. Nora. Let me stop you right there. Someone else is going to have to take your GP duty. Because this is what you trained for. This is literally what you trained for, Dr. Nora. It is all about this. This is the pinnacle of your career so far. It is working in the DNA lab. And before you think you're going to go wander off, let me hold you right there. I am going to make sure that you only work in the DNA lab. Because this is your domain. This is your department. You are going to be queen of the DNA lab. And hopefully we'll have some patients come for treatment. Yes, here we go. Our first patient. Our first customer is already in the house. And it is Dr. Annika Pilfer. She might be a doctor. We don't know. She could be a doctor of language or something. Okay. Let's have a look. See what the Helixir does. Puts you in a like Hunger Games tube. And then Dr. Nora goes up to a matrix thing and makes a hologram. And then the hologram scans you? And then... Is this treatment? Or is this diagnosis? Because you can diagnose and treat people in the DNA lab. is a thing I learned reading about 2 Point Hospital. Is that, yes, one successful cure in the DNA lab and one patient closer to our single star in this hospital. Another happy, satisfied customer. Good job, well done, us. And there's Annika Pilfer, looking right down the lens for some reason, heading home, a satisfied patient. Good, alright, well, drive safe. I'd hate for you to not get home safely after all that hard work. So yeah, good luck to you, Annika Pilfer. Now, Dr. Nora Bench, the only thing Dr. Nora Bench can do right now is wander around the DNA lab, give the notice board a thumbs up, and perhaps go on a break at some point. Do we have any patients who look like they're going to... Ah, look, here. Who are you? And how is your diagnosis? Diagnosis certainty on this per lips is only 55%. So if I rush their treatment, they may not get sent for the right treatment. So although I can tell, clearly they need to go to the DNA lab, the game is not sure they need to go to the DNA lab. Okay. Gwendolyn Rampant, who you'll all remember I just trained in genetics, is ready to go from junior doctor to doctor. Happy to do that. Pest control required. Sorry, no, we're all about DNA. We're all about DNA right now. Now, if I want more DNA lab patients, what I can do... Hang on. What I can do is... Sorry, I'm trying to do two things at once. Is create a marketing department and then have that marketing department advertise us as like a place to go with your DNA problems, weirdly. But I don't know if I want to do that right now. There is a queue for this bookcase, however, so I feel like the people in this ward are getting bored. And so let's put a magazine rack. Oh god, that's a big magazine rack. Is there anything smaller? There you go. A leaflet stand. That's almost as good as a magazine rack. So maybe people can go and get entertained by looking at magazines. Notifications. Deluxe clinic required. I'm afraid not, because we've only got like 40 minutes left to cure 10 patients in the DNA lab. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. We're going to have to go real fast. Okay, you, I don't know why you're still here. I told you to go home. Send that guy home. Send this light bulb head home. Home. Off with you. Now, I am somewhat tempted to create a marketing department. I know, times are tough. Bad times. Oh, okay, Molly Amethyst, here, with the denim skin, has been diagnosed and is off to the DNA lab for treatment, which is great news, because I want as many patients as possible to be sent off here. So... I'm still in two minds about creating a marketing department, but what I'm not in two minds about is adding a bathroom here. Because, frankly, people need bathrooms. If I've learnt nothing else from 2 Point Hospital, is that people just can't get enough of bathrooms. So, let's get 3 stalls. 3 stalls in here. And a sink. And another sink. And why not another sink? 3rd sink. A couple of hand dryers, because we're fancy. And what else? What would be nice? Some dog art. We haven't used any dog art today. Let's get some dog art. There. And let's just put a cheeky gold star award. It's a gold star for hygiene and cleanliness. And we're going to stick it here. And that gives us a level 3 bathroom. Oh, there's no radiator. Can we squeeze a little radiator in? Because you hate to go to a cold bathroom, don't you? No one enjoys that. Will that fit? There we go. Perfect. Done. Lovely stuff. Lovely, lovely. All right. How is the old DNA clinic doing? Okay, we've cured 2 patients in the DNA lab. We've got 8 to go and 35 minutes to do it. So here is, who have we got? Stepping up to the plate, Norman Cumberland has an appointment in the DNA lab. Ah, see, this is less good because Norman Cumberland is here to be diagnosed. So we're going to scan their DNA and find out what they need to be treated for. So this, however this goes for Norman, It's not going to add to our number of cures, unfortunately. Unfortunately. But hey, let's enjoy this cool hologram. Let's get another angle on this cool hologram here. Okay, good. And who knows, we might diagnose Norman Cumberland with something that needs to be treated in the very same room, and then he won't have to go very far. Okay, diagnosis. Oh, he's going back to the GP's office. Why? Diagnosis certainty 88%. That's almost certain, isn't it? Can we just send you for treatment? Let's just send you for treatment. Let's send you for treatment. Yes! Okay, we have an 88% probability that Norman Cumberland has a case of the flumps. So they've rejoined the queue for the DNA lab, and they may count as one of our cures in the DNA lab. Okay, Dr. Nora working so hard. Just hell for leather here in the DNA lab. And she loves it. She lives for this stuff. Molly Amethyst from earlier, who you remember from earlier, is stepping up and is about to get treated for her denim jeans. Okay, which is another delightful bit of wordplay from the people at 2 Point Studios. Okay. Oh, someone is reminding me about my loan in the chat. Thank you so much, chat. Thank you. Let's pay back my loans before... I'm going to pay back one of them because I can't afford to pay back both of them. But very good point. I don't want to be saddled with a load of monthly repayments. Oh, no! Oh, no, Molly! Treatment failed. Oh, no. Oh, that's sad. Poor Molly. Okay, fine. We failed Molly. But not again. Never again. I'm redoubling my commitment to healing the denim jeans patients. And I'm sending this clown home. Go home, clown. Okay. Alright. You know what? I'm calling it. I'm going to build a marketing department, so help me. Things are so bad that I'm building a G-dang marketing department here in this hospital. How big does it need to be? 4x3? Alright, fine. Let's call it 5x3. I've got the space. Okay, there's a kind of table over here. Like a meeting desk and then a desk, a couple of these. Just in case we end up with 2 marketeers. And a whiteboard so they can sketch their ideas for marketing, I guess. And a beanbag. Do marketers enjoy beanbags? Oh yeah, so they can like watch a presentation on the whiteboard. A radiator, got to keep them warm. Warm and damp like amphibians. Bookcase? No. Trophy case? No. A retro rug. That'll be cozy for the people on the beanbags. And because we actually do want a bunch of prestige in this room, so this room works well, I'm going to just spam in a bunch of these for all the awards to marketing. They've won the marketers best... They've won the award for best marketing department several years running, as you can see. Done. Now, do I have anyone who knows how to do marketing? I feel like I trained someone, didn't I? Let's go over to assistants. And... oh, they're all busy, apart from Davina, who is on a break, on call. Okay, well, let's grab Davina. And Davina, you've got a brand new job in our marketing department. And then what we need to do is launch a small campaign. Oh, not a general marketing campaign, no. A specific DNA campaign so that we'll get more patients who need to be treated for DNA things. Let's launch that campaign. It is going to cost $26,000, which is quite a lot of money. But I guess they're spending it on advertising? Honestly, I know so little about marketing, so... okay, here we go. She's got her Oakleys on. She's looking at a screen. What's on her screen? Spreadsheets? Emails. Fine. I guess that's what marketing looks like, folks. Good. Let's plant a little radiator here so people aren't cold on their way down this corridor. This corridor. Oh, and that's a misaligned radiator. Let's pick it up and pop it over here. Okay, cool. Check the notifications. Oh, well done. We cured 3 out of possible 5 patients with humerus injuries. Good. No, sorry, not today. It is not your day here in our hospital if you have the animal magnetism illness. Sorry, I'm sending you home. Jemima Goose, who is a nurse, ready to become our chief nurse. Yes, please. I want a chief nurse. Good. Let's train you. What would our chief nurse like to be good at? Maybe. Let's make her like an advanced treatment nurse. Let's give her treatment 2. Let's hire Meredith Beard as the guest trainer. And let's start training. Oh, and we have $98 and no pence. Right, let's pause and check in with the chat because it's 5:30, everybody. Okay, how's everyone feeling? I'm going to lean over here so you can get a good look at my my ponytail. And let's see what the chat has to say. Okay. Hire another assistant, says Daniel Delgado. Actually, I think I will, because 3 assistants is not many to run a hospital. Shay Gray says, will this marketing campaign bring KK Slider to the hospital? Wait, no, wrong game. Good point, though. That's basically what you're doing in Animal Crossing, is like improving the image of your Animal Crossing island until KK turns up. If KK turns up in this hospital, I will be very confused. Okay. Elsewhere in the comments, Chris Gunmert says, goodbye, sweet Molly, we hardly knew ye. Hey, she might recover on her own. We don't know. We don't know if it's a deadly genetic condition, denim genes. Gentle Mandrill says, do we also drink for Nora Bench or only for sophisticated benches? What a great question. Let's say drink for all benches. Drink for bench. Whether that be Nora Bench, sophisticated bench, or just one of these, regular garden variety. What are these called? What are these called? Silver bench, yeah. Okay, that's a lot of benches and I'm feeling quite thirsty, so cheers. Okay. Lionel L says, Swindles isn't a relative of Tom Nook. He is Tom Nook. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, no, I agree. I agree, Lionel L. Swindles is probably like a nom de guerre, like an alias of Tom Nook. Or Swindles is just the name of Tom Nook's loan company. Yeah. It all fits. It all fits. Nisanza De Silva says, Jane, did you reach the Tuvix episode on Voyager? I did not. I'm not making great progress on Voyager at the moment. I am enjoying it, don't get me wrong, but there's so much stuff to watch. Okay, Caffeinated Tactician says, I think you would enjoy RimWorld Space Colony Sim. That sounds good. I'm going to look that up, actually. I'm well up for another slightly retro sim game, if that's what that is. Jack escaped the box again is a commenter who says, I'm a researcher. That's very much untrue unless I'm missing certain parties. Well, Jack, salute to you for being a researcher. And I'm sorry that they're not as sexy as previously advertised here on 2 Point Hospital. Okay, time's a ticking. So we got to keep on kicking this genetic illness, I guess. Is that right? Okay. Oh, the Helixer's gonna need. Oh, hey, Toby Phoenix is getting treated in the Helixer. We're scanning his DNA through his hat to find out, is he being diagnosed or treated? Oh, he's being diagnosed. Boo. Okay. His diagnosis is plus 28%. How sure are we of his illness right now? 81%. Can we send him for treatment? Let's send him for treatment. Let's just chance it, because we kind of know. The Helixer is getting so much work, it definitely needs an urgent repair. Can we get a janitor in here? Oh, look, the janitor's already on the way. Brilliant. Well done. Thank you for coming. What's your name? Thank you for coming, Nermal Bunting, senior janitor. It's all right, everyone. Senior janitor Nermal Bunting is on the case. And is Dr. Nora going on a break? Oh, I guess she's going on a little bathroom break. Fair enough. Fair enough, Dr. Nora. We've cured only 3 out of 10 patients in the DNA lab. But I think we can do this. How is the marketing campaign going, by the way? It's ongoing. 1 of 5 months. And this isn't like research where you have to complete it before it happens. I think the DNA marketing campaign is just like ongoing, so we should start to see like a greater frequency of DNA patients coming into the hospital. No, I will not be building a deluxe clinic because I'm busy doing marketing and genetic medicine. And Dr. Nora is busy in the old bathrooms. Wash your hands. Wash your dang hands, Dr. Nora. This is important. There we go. Hooray! Everyone drink for washing your dang hands. Mm. I can't wait for my wash your dang hands t-shirt to arrive. I'm going to go for the navy one with like the peach design on it. I think it looks kind of cute and retro. Yeah, if you're interested in a wash your dang hands shirt, by the way, there is a link in the YouTube description. We've got a couple of new designs and the profits all go to NHS charities, so to healthcare charities here in the UK. If you feel like dropping them a few bucks, then great. If you don't, also great. Thank you for being here. Okay, Dr. Nora's on a break and will soon be returning to work on a freshly mended Helixia. Good, great, fabulous. No, send the clown home. I'm very sorry, all you clowns, but I only have eyes for these people. Pearl Lips is off to join the queue for the DNA lab, which is great. Okay, I think now is the time to speed up things. Let's go a degree faster in the old speeds. And let's hire some new people because we've only got 3 assistants. Let's find someone who is stamina, emotional, and marketing strong. Strong in all those things. Okay, I'm going to pop you down just about anywhere because I already have someone working in marketing, don't I? So I don't need a second marketer right now. That's fine. Everybody brace yourself for an electrical storm. I feel like we are just about to be struck by a whole bunch of lightning. Alright, everyone, hold tight. Whole bunch of lightning coming your way. Wait for it. Wait for it. There it is. Terrifying. The kind of lightning storm that actually makes the ground shake. Oh dear. Look at it go. Just lighting up the hospital, sending everyone fleeing in terror. Oh look, a lightning strike right here in the waiting room. At least it didn't hit anyone, I don't think. Okay. Notification, staff promotion. Jemima Goose, who we've just trained, is ready to become a chief nurse. Let's promote her. How's everything going? Oh, okay. Good. Well done. Janitor Wendy Fopp is right on it. Wendy Fopp, you may remember from the last stream, is canonically the ex-lover of Dr. Bobby. So Wendy is biding her time to get back into Dr. Bobby's affections. Dr. Bobby, meanwhile, let's check in with Dr. Bobby. What's he up to? Working hard in the GP's office, probably thinking about Dr. Nora. Yep, there you see him take out the little photo there of Dr. Nora, the one he keeps in his like pocket there. Yes. Oh, we can upgrade our Easy Scan to make it more effective. What machines have we not upgraded? Where is the Easy Scan? Is it this one? I feel like I upgraded that one. Okay, I did upgrade that one. Oh, it's over here, isn't it? Let's upgrade this one. There we go. Upgrade that and then we'll get better results from it. Oh my god. There's actually a big old queue forming. It's almost like we've got too many patients who need the DNA lab. Should I build a second one? No, they're way too expensive. I can't afford to build a second one. We're just going to have to hope and pray that Dr. Nora can work fast and work well. So, at the moment we've got Ava Radical, who is here being diagnosed. You see, it's another diagnosis rather than another treatment. I wonder how many of you people are here for diagnosis and how many people are here for treatment. Okay, Pearl Lips is very certainly diagnosed. Victoria Hunter needs to be diagnosed, so we've got another diagnosis going on in here. Yeah, that's why there's such a big queue, is because it's a room that can do both diagnosis and treatment. Notifications. Staff training required by Arnold Grotto, who is ready for promotion to senior nurse after they have had some training. So, what do we want them to do? What do we need? Treatment? Treatment's useful. Let's go for treatment. And let's have Dr. Beryl Lane, consultant, do the training. There we go. And Chris Pullover, our very lovely assistant, says, I want us to... I've always wanted to see a large sum of money in person. I don't want to roll around it or anything, says Chris. Unless you're into that. I'm not weird. I just want to look at it with my eyes. I want to look at $100,000 with my eyes, and I'm going to service that whim. Okay, look, we've got a VIP ready to do a tour. It's the CEO of Bungletech, and they're here to take stock of my fabulous hospital with its lightning burn marks in the waiting room area. Okay. Okay. This is fine. 3 patients cured. It's 20 minutes to 6. We really got to get going. Really got to get the lead out here, Dr. Nora. Okay, Pearl is... She's been treated. So if this is a successful treatment on Pearl, we are 4 cures in. Fingers crossed, everyone. Good luck to you, Dr. Nora Bench. How's that? Successful? Success! Hooray! Scratch one. Scratch another cure up for Dr. Nora. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Poor... Whatever your name was. Are you Gary? Was it Gary Kunk? Oh no, Gary! Oh no, Gary! How did it... Oh no, how did that happen? I'm so sorry. Gary's going to come back as a ghost, and I'll apologise to the ghost when the ghost comes back. I feel quite guilty about Gary there. Oh, if only we'd caught it in time. Oh, well, our VIP here is taking a tour of our brand spanking new world-class DNA lab. Oh, no, another failed treatment from Tobias Phoenix. That's bad. Dr. Nora, get your head in the game. What's the problem? Are you tired? Are you not paid enough? She is happy. She cured a patient, but also she killed someone. So those things sort of, you know, balance out, maybe? I don't know. That's sad. Okay, the Helixer is also, could probably use a bit of a repair. Let's keep it repaired. Okay, Philip Tension needs a diagnosis. How certain is their diagnosis? 53%, that's not good enough, is it? And what about you? Wilbur Riddle is waiting... Oh, sorry, misclicked. Wilbur Riddle has 54% diagnosis certainty, and it looks like they're queuing for the DNA lab, but also it looks like their treatment is going to be in the shock clinic. So, I don't know, maybe we could send them away. Lila Crumble is waiting for a diagnosis in the DNA lab. Man! Okay, you know what? I've got enough money to build another DNA lab. I'm going to do it, because then we've got 1 for diagnosis and 1 for treatment. And maybe I think I can possibly allocate 1 for each. So let's... Oh, you know what? What will be faster is if I just duplicate this. Let's just copy this DNA lab and buy a second very expensive DNA lab here. Fine, good. Everyone drink for bench. I'm going to place a couple of benches out front. Like so. Bench here. Bench there. Oh no, we've run out of money because I spent it all on a DNA lab. Also, gross, I've misaligned this bench. No, don't sit in it! Oh, they sat in it. They sat in the misaligned bench. Now I can't move it. Okay, right. Pause. Stuff. I believe I trained another doctor to do genetics, right? Yes, Gwendolyn Rampant. Let's take Gwendolyn. I'm sorry, doctor. I'm going to have to steal you for a minute. Steal you for the rest of your career. Stick you in here, and then also assign you just to the DNA lab. Hang on, here we go. DNA lab. Let's say you are only gonna work on genetics, like so. Cool. And I think that will be okay. Can I assign this room? Can I assign this room to just... Ah, here we go. Let's make this the diagnosis room. Wait, is that on or off? I can't tell anymore. I think I've assigned this the diagnosis room. I think. But I can't tell whether that toggle is on or off. And then let's make this room here, let's make it a treatment room. Like so. I think that's right. Or I think I might have it the other way around. Does yellow mean on or off? I think yellow means... Oh, I'm all muddled now. Anyway, at least we've got one of each. We've got one of each. That's what matters. Okay, good. Done. Done. Alright, and proceed. Unpause. Okay, good. And I'm going to take this bench because it's bugging me how it's not aligned with the wall. Stick that there. And... Oh, I'm out of money again. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. So, let's find out. Is this a treatment room or a diagnosis room now? Okay, so it looks like Dr. Gwendolyn Rampant is doing a diagnosis in this DNA lab, so it feels like this is now the treatment room, which is good because I really wanted Dr. Nora to be in treatment. I feel like that's her vocation, that's her calling in life. Notifications, Arnold Grotto is ready for promotion. Okay, alright, fine, I'm not stopping you. Fracture emergency, yes please. Chris Pullover says, well done, we successfully completed their request because we earned $100,000. If that's true, why am I so poor? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That's just the general objective. We all know what that is. Alright, now I think we can make a sprint for the finish line here. 5 patients cured in DNA lab here at Meltdowns Hospital. We need 5 more to get the 1 star that I want. If we get 1 star in this hospital, then next time we can try a new hospital. But also I don't really want to abandon Dr. Bobby and Dr. Nora. So what I might do is find a way to take them with us to the next hospital because that would be exciting. But by which I mean I might create doctors in the next hospital and name them the same thing so that I can pretend that they've both been transferred to another hospital. See, I'm putting way too much effort into this. And I love it. Here we go, Macy. Macy Rake is cured. And we have 6 out of 10 patients cured in the DNA lab, which is wonderful news, wonderful news. And who are you, might I ask? This is Victoria Hunter, who came dressed for skiing to the DNA lab and is being treated for lumps. And the treatment is, drumroll please, successful? Yes, successful. All right, 7 out of 10 patients cured in the DNA lab. We are flying now. We've cracked it, I think. We've got 1 diagnosis DNA lab and 1 treatment DNA lab and also a marketing team that are running a marketing campaign for the DNA lab, and it's all coming together. It's like clockwork. Great work, everybody. Great job. So someone can get diagnosed for a DNA sort of condition here and then sent over here for treatment. And also these people are very cold because there's no radiators. Let me pop a radiator down. You've been very patient. Thank you. Thank you for your business. Thank you for your custom. And what else? What else would be nice? Maybe a drinking fountain. People like drinking from fountains, right? Let's put one of those there. Maybe a bookcase. People don't get too bored while they're waiting. Put one there. And because I'm feeling generous, why not another arcade cabinet? People love those. No, not a gift shop. An arcade machine. Like so. And, what the hell? A drinks machine. So people can have a nice time while they're waiting for the DNA lab. Cool. Alright. Sweet. Sweet. How is it going in this DNA lab? Okay. Low health is the problem with Pat. Oh no. Treatment failed for Pat Dandy. That could have been our 8th patient, but instead they're going home uncured. Bad news. Alright, we're running low, I think, on patients. There's no cure. There's no queue. So let's launch another marketing campaign for DNA. Launch it. We're doing great. In fact, we've got so much money, that I think let's repay this little loan, because then we will not be paying out loan repayments. And also let's upgrade this. So we've got a better scanning machine over there. Alright, how are we doing? Oh, this Helixir is, man, those things wear out fast, huh? They are quite fragile bits of equipment. Alright, Dr. Nora has run out of queuing patients. But we have cured 8 out of 10 patients. Look, this patient here, I think has just left the DNA lab. Yeah. Miles Flog is cured. You're welcome, Miles. And we've got an incoming patient. Oh, but they're heading for diagnosis. Alright, looks like we've got plenty of people to be getting on with. We may well bring this 1-star home before the end of the stream. And I tell you what, I am so confident. I'm just going to check. Oh, wow. Wow. It's like when I said I'm so confident, I immediately found a massive problem. And that is a queue of 10 people waiting for this room. Okay, you know what? I am going to change the policy in this room so that it can do diagnosis as well. Because I feel like the queue is all going here. It's a sort of lopsided system where this has all the queue and this has no queue. We might rejig that in a second. But let me check in with my notifications. Staff training. Bella Noyes would like to be trained. She's a nurse. And what would be useful? What would be useful for her? Let's go motivation. So she works a little faster. And that will be provided by Sophie Smiles, because I don't want to tie up any of my permanent staff with training. Send the clown home, send the light bulb head home, send the animal magnetism patient home. And Sophie Nova, oh, cool. All right, so for the first time, a VIP has actually been impressed with our hospital and has awarded us 500 research points, which is cool. And we've also discovered a new illness called Decision Rash, which only requires an injection room to be treated in, and we've got an injection room, I think. Oh no! Oh no, oh no, Dr. Bobby Titan is mad. He's angry, and he wants to be, he wants a pay raise because he's very hungry and thirsty. Oh dear, why is Bobby so hungry and thirsty? Hang on, pause. This will not stand. Dr. Bobby's one of my favourite doctors. Dr. Bobby is in the break room. Why are they so hungry and thirsty when they're literally standing in front of a salty snacks and energy drinks machine? Oh, is it because it's a salty snacks machine? It actually makes you more hungry and thirsty. Well. If you're thirsty, just drink some water. There's water all over the place. Okay. I can fix this. I can fix this with... What can I fix this with? I can give them a pay review. Let's throw money at the problem until it goes away. Bobby Titan. Bobby needs a pay raise. There you go. 6% pay raise? 12% pay raise. Whatever it takes to keep Bobby in the hospital. Let's go 6% and see if he threatens to leave some more. Oh, but what if he leaves? I don't want to call his bluff. I'm torn. Alright, let's say 12% because I really... Oh, hang on. That was the wrong button to press. Let's say 12%... No, 9, 5, 4, 4, 9. Let's say 9% pay rise. Give pay rise. And hopefully Dr. Bobby will figure out how to feed and water himself because I'm not doing that. Okay, 5 minutes left. Unpause. There's still a massive queue outside of here. Oh, hang on. Why are people not going over here? Oh, is it because... Oh, it's because Dr. Bench has left. Dr. Bench, is that you? No, that's Dr. Bobby. Sorry, I misrecognised you from your coat. Dr. Bobby, are you happy yet? What's wrong with you? There you go. There we go. Okay, they've had a drink. He's had a pay rise. And now he's jogging somewhere. I don't know why. Just jogging. Oh, here we go. Dr. Bobby Titan has decided to stay after all after his whopping raise. Yeah, I thought so. The things I do for you people in my hospital. Rowena Chinwag, head janitor, says, if there's one thing I learned from my training masterclass, it's that we should train people. Wisdom like that is precious. Yeah, I reckon we can train 3 staff in 180 days. Maybe not in this stream, but in another stream. Alright, I need to recall Dr. Nora, who's on a break. I'm sorry, Dr. Nora. I hate to do this to you. You're one of my favourites. And you're working so hard. But I really do want to just bag a few more cures in the DNA lab, which of course is over here. I know my own hospital. There you go. Okay. Now, is that going to help even out the queues? We just need 2 more cures in the DNA lab, and we'll have it. We will have our star in this hospital. Okay, good. Notification. We only cured 2 out of 5 possible patients who had broken bones. That's a shame. That's a shame, but these things happen in the hard knock world of 2 Point Hospital. Okay, this patient is being failed by the healthcare system. And Philip Tension is going home uncured. Oh, that's a shame. Who's next up? Who's next in? Francis Beast, I've got a good feeling about you. How good is your diagnosis? Oh, well, we know you've got flumps. A most unfortunate genetic condition. Although the flumps can be removed, they frequently grow back. Genetic recombobulation is the only option. Right, let's see if we can recombobulate Francis Beast. Okay, fingers crossed for a cure, everyone. This is going to be our 9th. Yes! 9th cure in the DNA lab. Great. Good stuff. Fantastic stuff. And we need only one more cure. Let me just go back in here and set this room to just treatment. Okay, I hope that doesn't screw you over, Lance Maverick. Oh, okay, I think Lance Maverick is going to be diagnosed, but then we're going to dedicate this room to just treatment. Alright, looks like we're going to get some annual rewards in a second. So let's hold on tight for those. And Lance Maverick is being diagnosed, so he's actually not going to fulfill our criteria. Open all of the awards at once. Well done to us for winning Rising Star, Employee of the Year, Most Prestigious Hospital, and Best Teaching Hospital, because I've done so much training. Well done, me. Alright, back into it. Let's go. Let's go, everyone. Stay focused. Stay focused on that 1 star. Eyes on the prize. Bella Noyes is ready for promotion from nurse to senior nurse. And Bella Nurse, I am delighted to offer you a promotion here at Meltdowns Hospital. There's a queue outside of cardiology. Is it worth building another room? Quiet, you. I don't have time to build another room. What I really want to do is cure 1 more person in the DNA lab, because we are so close and it is so nearly 6 o'clock here in the UK. Okay, apparently Gwendolyn Rampant has gone on a break and left a massive queue outside, so that's no good. Let me find Dr. Gwendolyn Rampant. I'm sorry, I know you're tired, Gwen. Gwen, back to work. I'm desperately sorry, but we just need to crack this. Just 1 more patient in the DNA lab. Is anyone coming to get treated here? There's a ready and waiting Helix here. What about you, friend? What about you, friend? Are you ready? Yes! Yes! Yes, IV Flavor. Have they been diagnosed? Yes. Okay, right, here we go. 72% chance of a cure. And this will be the final cure we need for our 1 star in this hospital. Exciting times. Nail-biting finish. Literally a photo finish, if I take a photo. Here in Meltdowns. No! No IV Flavor. Oh no, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. They are feeling like they're not going to make it. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Our pre-ghost has become a ghost. IV Flavor is all ghostly now. Hey, janitor, are you any good at ghosts? Are you any good at dealing with ghosts? Yes. Okay, well, that ghost has disappeared now, so keep an eye out. Keep an eye out for a ghost while we keep an eye out for Aurora Mouth, who is being treated for flumps and has a 73% chance of a cure. Yes! Hooray! Clap, 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 clap. Dear Hospital Administrator, 1 star hospital. Congratulations, your hospital has been awarded a 1 star rating by the 2 Point Health Ministry. In truth, we feared that nothing could survive in the grounds that you currently occupied. Hey, first I'm hearing about it. Thanks for that. So to hear that you're not just alive but managing to treat people is certainly gravy on the proverbial goose. This is a very professional letter. Continue to play with fire for more rewards or flee that unstable place and expand your organisation. I'm going to do a little bit of both because I'm not ready to abandon Dr. Nora and Dr. Bobby. I want to see where this thing goes. But also, now that we've got a star here, we've unlocked a new hospital that I can stream from next week. So join me again next week back in 2.0 Hospital and we'll see where this thing goes. When I say this thing, I mean obviously the steamy romance and also the hospital administration. Okay, so we've unlocked Duckworth upon Bilge, that is the name of the new hospital, and we've also unlocked a toxic waste bin, which I didn't think you wanted a lot of those in hospitals, but there we go. I am going to clear this screen, pause on my lovely DNA lab, my lovely Dr. Nora, and my lovely final patient for the day here, and then let's go Big Jane. And let's sign off, shall we? Let's seal our practice here today with a check-in on the comments, and then let's call it an afternoon here in the UK, or call it whatever time of day it is where you are. So, Mike Spike says Nathan Williamson. All right, I don't know if you... All right, spike that like, everyone. It's a little bit of a delayed like spike, but let's have a like spike for this brave patient who is our lucky 10th patient. I'm going to hit like right now. Let's like spike it right at the end of the stream. Thank you very much for reminding me. Oh, also thank you to Andy in the live chat for reminding me that you can help NHS charities by purchasing a lovely Wash Your Dang Hands t-shirt that is brand new through the link in the live chat or the link in the description of this video. There's a navy blue one and there is a grey design with a different kind of colour design on it. They're both quite stylish. And I am looking forward to receiving mine in the post any day now. Let's check in with the rest of the comments. Biscuits for Dr. Jane, says Chris Gunmert. Chris, thank you for your support and your biscuits. Or cookies, if you're an American. Sam D says, very lucky patient. And Cade Ridley says, I'll call it bedtime since it's 2:32 in South Australia. Jeez, Cade. That is a late night / early morning for a Monday / Tuesday. Good luck to you tomorrow, or I hope you can sleep late. One or the other. Okay. What else? David Badilotti, I believe that's how we're going to pronounce that. David Badilotti says, congrats on your star, Jane, and thanks for the stream. Thank you for joining me, as ever. It has been a delight. It has been my weekly highlight. Okay, Metabolic Spore Zero says, apparently Dr. Bobby hasn't seen your version of the hierarchy of needs. Starvation, dehydration, Sega machine. If Dr. Bobby would just sample each of those 3 things, I think he would find he doesn't need a raise after all. Occam's Razor says, anybody else notice that slave driver hospital administrator Jane doesn't ever let her staff go home to their families? They don't have families. I'm their family. I am their mother and their father, and now I sound like a cult leader, don't I? That's a problem for next time. The Scoot says, got a refund as Madness was cancelled, so here's a donation for your sterling work keeping us all sane. The Scoot, thank you so much for a little portion of your refund on Madness there. That's Madness with a capital M, if you're not watching the chat, so I'm going to assume that was a gig by the ska band Madness and not a refund on the concept of Madness. And thank you again very much, though. Michelle Howard is a new member on the channel. Thank you, Michelle, for joining us. Welcome to the party. And I think that just about does it, except for John Burnham in the chat, who says, thanks for the stream. Very relaxing after my first day back after a year off work. Stay safe and sane all. Wow, John. I hope you are adjusting, getting back into the swing of things after a year off work. That is a long time to be out of the habit. I hope you're enjoying it. I hope it's something that you've been looking forward to and that you're having a nice time. Okay. I think that's enough chat from me, and I think that's probably enough from this hospital. For the time being, thank you very much for joining us here today. What else are we doing here on Outside Xbox this week? So we're going to be doing Show of the Week live on Wednesday evening here in the UK, so that'll be 5 to 6 o'clock. So basically this time on Wednesday, we're going to be doing Show of the Week live with me and Mike, and then on Friday, Actually, I'm not sure what we're doing Friday. We're not doing another Dungeons and Dragons session on Friday, but the Friday after that, we will be doing another Dungeons and Dragons live session, so that's fun. And yeah, good stuff coming up on Outside Xbox. Basically, the next thing to keep an eye out for, definitely, is Show of the Week on Wednesday, 5 till 6 o'clock. So about this time on Wednesday. See you then. And I am gonna stop talking because I am very tired and thirsty and I'm all out of Diet Coke. So that was another stream for another time. That is 1 star in Meltdowns. And thank you so much for joining me. Everyone stay safe and stay sane, like John says. And thanks to Andy in the chat for moderating the lovely chat going on over there. I'm going to say goodbye. It's goodbye from Big Jane. It's goodbye also from Little Jane. And see you for more very, very soon. Wash your dang hands. Stay safe. Stay sane. Lots of love. Bye. Alright, and now I hit the correct button. Goodbye.